Yeah! My God, we need an electric saw. 2 pieces done, 1 to go. This is gonna be the best damn monitor stand ever. So in an ever-increasing attempt to stave off the boredom of this last week of holiday, I'm fulfilling some stuff that's been on my to-do list for ages now, and that is to build a proper monitor stand instead of this here cardboard box, because it's not very secure and it's too big, it's taking up too much space on my desk. So here we go. So I'm actually using this old sliding keyboard tray from this very desk here to repurpose as my monitor stand, because it just gets in the way here because my knees are too big and I just bash into it all the time like this, which is uncomfortable. So I'm going to saw this in some nice places, and okay, I'm no art aficionado, but here's my plan. 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters for the top, for the base of my monitor, and then 20 centimeters by 18 centimeters for the sides, so that my monitor is slightly higher, so that my eyes are like 3 inches below the top of the monitor. That's what is, according to this ergonomic healthy computing website, the right height for your monitor to be at. So let's go get the power tools. Cue like intense montage of cutting and sawing and sandpapering stuff in 3, 2, 1. I'm no expert at sawing, but I think sawing on top of 2 upturned buckets as a base is not probably the best idea. But it's all I've got right now, and it seems to be going right. The depth of the board here is proving to be a bit of an issue. As you can see, I've switched to the bow saw. It is a far superior piece of cutting technology, especially because of the downward motion and that. The grip of that doesn't allow you to get the handsaw down the whole width of the whole breadth of the piece of wood. This is much better. Success. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be because of the piece of wood, but I have successfully cut out 3 pieces of wood for my monitor stand. Hell yeah. Where is my freedom? Quick interlude for a spot of lunch, this peanut butter sandwich, because I'm going to gym in like an hour and my paint is busy drying outside. I think it's going to turn out really nicely actually. I'll do a nice cinematic flyby of it when it's done. But for now, I'm just going to respond to some voice notes from an old friend, Amir, talked about him lots, and eat this delicious sandwich. I didn't know that they made t-shirts in tank size. You are not hard, I didn't make the ad chart. Feeling like a rock star. Alright, rocking up to the gym now for an excellent, very quick power leg workout. That was a lot of adjectives. I'm so ready, it's Monday. Gonna start off the week right, exercise wise. 1 rep, 160. Not 100% form, but lifted the weight. Next time it'll be easier. I'll drop down now and do like 15 reps on an easier weight. So I didn't quite get to finish my workout at the gym. I just had 1 exercise left, lateral box squats, because I had to come home because I had the car and my sister needed my mom to take us to tennis in the car. But that means and I'm busy doing them now. And yes, I'm doing them on these buckets here. And yes, they are sore. was one of the hardest leg days I've ever done. That was intense. Yo, I'm finished. My dad went shopping, however, the other day and got all of this. Had a discount sale. They had a huge sale on, like, you buy 3 and you get the cheapest one free. So got some more whey and some creatine in that to last me for the next few months. This Buff program is really handing it to me, but I'm really enjoying it because there's so much stuff, so many exercises that I've never done before that I'm learning how to do. So my exercises are fresh and new, but they're taking it out of me, and especially with varsity and that, need all the substances for recovery. Yes! Dinner time for these doggies. How did you know I was going to feed you? You just know what the sound of the dog food sounds like. Wait. Take it. Griffin's so good he already knows where to wait for his food. Who's a good doggy? Sit. Take it. Good boy. Looks alright. It just needs to be nailed or harnessed together. I'm not sure quite how to do that here. I think I'm going to ask my dad when he comes home. But check that. That's a lacquer looking monitor stand.
Yeah, these are long screws.
There's some real engineering going on here now. Some real creative planning.
Making it up as you're going along.
I think you're just going to put some nails through the top here and it should be secure enough.
Just look at it from this side.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got to go through the middle of that. Okay. Okay. Push it hard. And go all the way through. Get them all lined up.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're just into the hole like that.
Okay. And then you can tighten them.
Get them all lined up, and then you tighten it, then this
will bite into
bit
the wood
bites
below.
and it's going to hold it rigid. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll need to drill anymore. I did strengthen it with a lot of bolts and everything.
Yes, I see that. It's a real hybrid. Just bring it out here. So this is my dad's sister's old chair from when she was a kid, right?
It's actually a chair that she used to put her dolls on, yeah.
Yes. And it's been repurposed as a workman's bench with countersunk bolts and extra padding and a nice purple paint job. Because it is the perfect height from the ground for most machinery and tools and equipment to use. I really hope my measurements were right. It works! Huzzah! That's awesome. It's very high, but it's cool now. I can even put stuff in here. I thought a particularly good use of the space would be here. It's like a phone jail. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Successful arts and crafts project. You know you're getting older when your arts and crafts project involves power tools like saws and drills.
Sunburn.
I got sunburnt with this arts and crafts project.
Look.
It's the price I had to pay. Awesome. Mission accomplished.
Look